Hey everybody, this is Nate again. I just wanted to take a second and talk to you about TextExpander. TextExpander is a program that allows you to set up little snippets that then will be triggered if you type in a certain set of characters. Now the characters are pre-assigned and so are the snippets. It's much easier to show you TextExpander than it is to talk to you about it, but in general TextExpander allows you to take a string of characters and automatically replace those with a block of text, a photo, or an image, anything like that. So let me give you an example. I just finished this email, and if now I want to end it, I just type TTT, and it says, "Thanks, Nathan." But let's say this is to one of my students, or a professional email. I just type PPP, and it says, "Thanks, Professor Palmer." Now, I can make the key combination anything I want, and the text blurb of text anything I want. So, for example, let's get rid of all this. Let me show you something I do all the time. Students are always asking me, when are office hours, where's your office located, and what if I can't make them? So I've actually created 3 separate scripts for this. So I type OFF1, and it gives just the days of my office hours. If I type OFF2, it gives all of that, plus it tells them where my office is located. It's located in 1089 of the Carroll Building. If I type OFF3, it gives me the office hours, where my office is located, and tells them if they can't make my office hours, then they need to send me 5 times, and I'll pick the first one that I can make. Okay, you get it. You can do blocks of text after pushing a few characters. That's great and everything. However, let's do something a little bit more useful. A question I get all the time is, what's my grade? Now, I can't do a block of text because to tell my students how to figure that out, they're going to have to know what the current point total is in the class, which is kind of a moving target. So let's delete this text here, and let me show you how I do this. I just type your grade, and imagine this is in response to a student email, and this little window pops up, and this is what it's going to put in there. It says, actually, figuring out your current grade is super easy. Just log on to Georgia View, which is like our Blackboard at Georgia Southern, and add up all the points you can see. Then divide the number by, and then that leaves that thing blank. And so I can say, right now we've gone through 170 points in the class. That is a rough estimate of your current grade. I put in the point total, I hit return, and voila, there it is. It's all ready to go. Now later in the semester, if let's say it's near the end, like before final, I can say, well, there's 400 points. And there's that. Or really, this can be anything I want. I can say, hello, sociology source. And it automatically puts that there. So there's lots of pre-scripting that you can do. But let's actually take a look and see what TextExpander looks like. TextExpander is a little thing that sits up in the menu bar of your Mac. You go to Open TextExpander. On the left-hand side are all the blocks of pre-scripted text and images. And right here are all of the things you type in to make it pop out. So let's pick one that makes, like, for example, if I type in SS1, it gives the full HTTP for a sociology source. I also have some of these programmed for scripting, for web pages and things like that. But one thing I use it for a lot are my email. So if I type EEME, there's my personal email address. There's a whole host of things that you can use this for. Today I just wanted to kind of give you a broad overview of how it works. TextExpander is $35 from Smile Software. You can go to smilesoftware.com/TextExpander to find out more about that. If you're stuck on a PC, I can also recommend Breevy. Breevy is basically the exact same equivalent to TextExpander. It's just on the PC. The nice thing is, if you have Dropbox, it'll sync Breevy to TextExpander. So I hope you're sold on TextExpander. It's a great way to power through your emails quickly and save yourself a lot of time. If you're teaching a lot of students or just find yourself having a lot of email to deal with, this is a tool you can't live without. So until next time, this is Nathan Palmer with SociologySource.com.